than the library name. INV_PLN. You can give any name, but ठीक है. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Yes, sir. I mean. Thank you. So thank you, sir.
Okay. Now you maximize the semantic editor. Uh, if you want to take an instance, keyboard shortcut is I. Otherwise, you can take a component from this point also. Right. Now you can browse the library. Yes, right only. Browse the library. Select GPDK 90. Okay. GPDK 90 09 090 G above. Yes. Now select NMOS and PMOS and place it in NMOS 1 volt. Yes, first one. Symbol. Q should be symbol. Yes. Now close this. Now hide. Close that. Place it. Escape. Similarly, you can take a PMOS and make a connection. Instead of N, only put P there in cell. Yes. Hide this. Place it. PMOS should be at upper side. Okay. No. Escape. And select on that wire and click on delete. No. Escape. Now you can click delete. That will delete the element. Yes. Click on that wire only. Yes. Escape. Now if you want to select the element, now go into that. No. After selecting, make a square around it. Now go inside that pink box. Okay. So click. Now you can move that element properly. Yes. With the up and down, with the up and down key, you can move up and move down. Yes. If you press F, that will get aligned. If you press F key. Yes. Now you can properly strip those. You can make those in one line properly. You know how to select that particular PMOS or NMOS. Right? Yes. Just move later. Yes. Keep it. Just move somewhat. Yes. Now keep it. Yes. Now to take a wire, you just put W. Yes. One time click on that gate terminal. If you want to turn that wire, just click once. One time click there and then move the cursor. Yes. Right. Similarly here. Okay. Now you can make other connections also. If you want to take a wire, press a W, okay? PC number 8. Press W and make a connection, Sagar. If you want to come out of any mode, press escape. Now you can zoom out this part so that you can connect other element also. No, zoom in, zoom out the upper one. Upper one. That plus and negative, no? Zoom out. Yes. You can make other connections then. Yes. Now you take a library analog lib. Cell VGD. Type VGD also, there is no problem, that element will come. Yeah, first one, yes. Hide this and place it. Hide this. Okay, now you can also take a ground from the same. GND for ground, yes.
Good afternoon, participants. I hope many of you joined. Srutika, Poonam, Gauri, Chakadar sir, Muhammad Ali. See, I'm sharing my screen. Please wait. See, from where we have left with the first session, we'll start from there, right? See, if your screen is gone in the locked condition, you just press the password cadence123. Right. If it is in sleep mode, you can pass the password is cadence123. And from now onwards, we will set the AnyDesk password also we are setting to today by giving cadence123. Whenever, if let's say if your connection will disconnect, then you can do login from your end also by inputting the password. We will create the password for you, that is cadence123. By giving the password, you can enter into the AnyDesk also, right? So up to here we have done with. I am repeating again few steps, those who have joined lately. So for them I am repeating once again. I think Smritika, are you there? You have not connected the pins, right? So how to connect the pin that I am showing you, please wait. I have just removed that 2 pins of mine. See, this tab is for pin, right? See, whenever you put the cursor here, it will show create pin. Go to create pin. Srutika, please respond.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Go to create pin. I am watching your window. Go to create pin. Okay. Name it as A. Whatever you want to pin, I have named is in, and direction you put it as input. You see the direction is input there, right? See here, direction input. Fine. So we give A input. Then hide. Then hide this place. Fine. In the same way, you just again go to the create pin. Named is as Y. Direction as output. Hide this and place. Simple. Do it, Srutika. I'm waiting for you. Okay, fine. All of you, please log into your Zendesk. All of you, please log into your Zendesk. See, up to here we have done, right? Who is there? PC number? All of you have logged in, I think. PC number 9. PC number 9, are you present? PC number 9. Who is there? Name it, sir. PC number 9. Yes, Bisaka, are you there? Present? I hope Bisaka is not present. Okay, fine. Please wait, I have to check it once. No problem, we will proceed further. See, we are done with this connection up to here, right? See, for any circuit to be performed, we have to put a supply voltage, right? Till here, we have not provided supply voltage. What we will do is that we will just copy this VDD. We will just copy this VDD by selecting this and pressing the C command. You just select this, press the C command. Or either you can go to the instance, go to analog library. From here also you can type and you can browse from there. Just I want to place here one VDD, that's why we have just copy it, or we can browse it from here, right? In the same way we want one ground, so we will place just below to the VDD. Yes, Poonam, are you trying? Very good. Okay, copy the ground, just place below the VDD, right? All of you just do it. Srutika is able to do. Okay, fine. Srutika, you just copy, select and press C. Yeah, select, press C. Then move your cursor. If you're not found. Okay, very good, very good. Place anywhere, Yes, George, very good. You just take your VLD and place on the top of that. Okay. Okay. Fine, 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 very good, sir. See, please see once all of you have done with that of VLD and ground. All of you are done with that? Very good. I can see all of you are done. Okay, very good. Now, what you have to do? You have to connect VDC. You have to connect VDC. Hello, Chakadar sir, are you there? Anydesk check is Anydesk.
Sir, yes, sir. I'm here, sir. I'm here.
Okay, sir, please connect VDD and ground. Chakadar sir.
Myself?
Yeah. Please, you can watch my screen. I have placed one VDD and ground in the schematic editor window. You just place it.
So where I will get, sir, in Anydesk?
Yes. No. You can see my screen. You are able to see my screen, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You go to the Anydesk. Go to your PC Anydesk. In your PC, you just copy the VDD. Copy that.
Yes, sir.
Copy and paste, sir. Or you can go to the browser here also, sir. You can go to the browser, analog library, then VDD. Type VDD there.
Okay.
Just place there. Anywhere,
Yes.
anywhere. Not. Yes, sir. Very good. Place it there. Place it. Similarly, escape. Select the ground. You can copy it from here also. C command for copy. Okay. C. Just press C, sir. C for copy.
Okay.
Have you copied? Okay. Okay, sir. Place just below. Place anywhere, then move. Place anywhere, yes, sir. Then move for M for move command. Very good. Okay. Now what we'll do, we will check the VDC. Go again to the analog library. Type here VDC. Type VDC. Then hide. Just put in between the VDD and ground. All of you go to analog library. Type VDC. Very good. Yes, Mohammed Ali, go to the library. Very good. Go type VDC, Mohammed Ali. Okay. Then place in between them. Right? And with the help of connecting wire.
Okay, Mohammed, select the analog lib. Analog library. Library should be analog lib. Yeah, analog. Third one.
Another library you
Yes.
will find VDD ground and VDC, right? Type VDC,
Type PD.
small letter.
Yeah, good.
Select that, Mohammed. Okay, okay.
Right.
Right.
Place it.
Place in between the VDD and ground. Now,
Good.
with the help of this narrow wire, we just connect it. With the help of narrow wire, we just connected this hole. Very good, sir. Sir has done. Okay. Poonam, you please do. Very good. Srutika has done. Gauri also done. I hope all
PC
of
number 5. Type W for wire. PC number 5.
Poonam,
Yes, sir.
type W for wire.
Type W for wire. Make the connection between VDD and supply. Yeah, good. Yes.
Okay, all of you done, sir?
Yes.
See, I'm just explaining why we have put here source. See, for any circuit to be performed, we have to place one supply voltage, right? See, in this circuit, this whole black screen you are watching here, that is the schematic editor window. Let's say here in the symbol VDD and this symbol is ground and the current is flowing from VDD to ground, we have to provide certain supply voltage, right, to perform this circuit. So what we have done, we have placed uh, just beside this, we have placed one VDD and ground, and there we have placed one VDC. Now we will allot some voltage to that voltage. Right, all of you select this VDC and then right click, go to properties. See here, right click on that, go to properties. Yes, Chakadhar sir, select the VDC, right click, go to properties.
Okay, PC number 7. Close this. Close this. Edit object properties. PC number 7. Cancel it. Now select that. Yes. Now press Q. Yes. You can do that also. Properties. Take.
Okay, sir, Chakadhar sir, you select the VDC. Sir, please guide this one. Select VDC.
Uh, Cancel it. Cancel.
Chakadhar sir,
PC
cancel.
number 2. Cancel this. Sir, cancel. Yes. Edit object properties. That window should be cancelled. Hello.
Lost the connection, I think. Wait. Waiting in the lobby. Okay, he has lost the connection, waiting in the lobby. Add it.
नहीं वो कर दिया ऐड.
Okay, Chakadhar sir, are you there? Okay, fine. Yes, sir, you're done. You select the VDC, sir. You select the VDC and go to the property. Not VDD, sir. VDC. VDC, sir. Cancel this tab.
Cancel this tab. Edit object properties.
Cancel this, sir. Yes, all of you done up to here. See, what you will do is that, please wait. Yeah, just place the DC voltage 1 volt. Let's say we are providing 1 volt supply voltage. Just press 1. Just type 1. Do not type V. Then apply. Then OK. All of you please do DC. I am showing it again. See, all of you please press 1 DC voltage 1, then apply, then OK. You can see here DC value we have given 1 volt. By zooming you can see there. All of you please put DC voltage 1. Done. Yes, Chakadhar sir, have you done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, very good. Yes, Mohammed, type 1 DC voltage 1. Type 1. Poonam, you are done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
DC is 5 volts. DC volts is
Okay, fine. We are completed with our schematic. Now we'll go for
VDC,
the.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, we don't give VDD equal to 5 volt as it is the lowest technology of 90 nanometer. It will take from 0.8 volt to that of 1.2 volt. So we have put the standard value at 1 volt, right? We do not give 5 volt and all. So we have put it here 1 volt, right? Now check and save. Check and save. Then go to here. Their option is there. Check and save. Click on that. Check and save. That means you can see here, that means your schematic has been checked. This message will come at the log file that schematic check completed with no error, right? Just click on that, check and save. Everybody done check and save? Yeah, very good. See, one window error message is coming. Sir, check it once. One error is coming. I think. Yeah, please wait, Gauri. I hope many are having error. Yeah, Poonam also getting some error. Okay, I am rectifying the error. Please rectify that error.
Please PC number 7 and PC number 8. Okay, you are getting the warning, right? So you can.
Sir, your voice is not coming. Sir, your voice is not coming. Sir, your voice is not coming.
First close this. Hello. PC number 7. Okay. So the here warning is pin minus on instant V0 is a floating input or output, means that pin is not properly connected. Okay. So you go to
Okay, sir.
schematic here. Uh, that V0 here you can see you can zoom in. That wire is not for negative terminal. That wire is not getting properly connected. For a VDC is equal to a ground wire. No. For a VDC there is a ground. That wire is not properly get connected. So type W and make that connection. Type W.
Sir, I need to delete this connection.
No. You go to that red point. Start from there and connect to that below wire. Yes. Only. Okay. Now you can again run check and save. Okay. Now this time no errors are there.
Sir, but that message is not popping up, no, sir.
Means no
The
errors.
message.
Yeah. Means no error, no warning. Right?
Oh, okay, sir.
You can see that in that log window also. There are no errors. Whatever we have seen previously.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Done, sir.
Okay, fine. I have seen all of you done. Please wait for one person is doing. Sir, connected to the help wire. Connect कीजिए. See, we have done up to here, right? Now, see, let's have. I am showing you some error. How to rectify some error, right? Let's say you don't do it. I'm just showing you how to rectify the error. Let's say I have forgotten to do the connection here, right? let's say I am deleting this wire. Let's say I have forgotten to this connection as a wire. While checking and saving, it will show warning symbol. See, it will show warning symbol. There it will blink. Means here it is not connected, right? So, or either you can see it here in this log file. Always check the log file. See, here it is showing that your two error or something like that. See, warning. Pin B is floating input output. Floating means it is not connected, right? As well as it is written here floating net 7. Net 7 means this net is floating. Now what we'll do is that we'll just connect them. We will just connect them. Then again check and save. See, no pop-up has arisen. That means our circuit is correct. You can see here also in the log file schematic checked with error. So if you miss any connection or if you miss any terminal open, then it will shows error. See, here I have missed one. It will, if you miss any terminal open or any terminal disconnected, it will show error. So while going the simulation, we will do first check and save so that our circuit will be well connected. Now I will rather suggest that you take out your copy pen, you just write down the steps without, because the same step we are following in the subsequent session. So you just follow the steps, write down the steps, because the long step it may be that you can forget also. So you just go through the write down some steps for simulating this, right? Go to launch ADL. Please write down some steps in your copy and pen, and parallelly you perform also. Go to launch, then ADL. Click on ADL window. I have clicked. See, they are asking for license. You just press OK. Whenever you ask for license, you just press yes. See, this is the ADEL window. ADL window is nothing but analog digital environment library window. See, in this window only we will check all the simulations that, let's say, we check the transient simulation, DC simulation and all. Yes, yes, all of
Okay.
all
PC number 8. PC number 8. Go to launch ADL. Similarly,
Punam, press
PC number
yes.
7.
Punam, press yes. If they ask for license, just press yes. Okay, fine.
Yes. Similarly, 7. PC number 7. Launch ADL. Go to launch, the upper one menu.
Yes,
Launch.
Chakata sir, are you there? You just go to launch ADL.
Yeah, yes.
Chakata sir,
Yes,
go to the
yes.
launch ADL. Just guide me, sir.
Sir, upper menu. Launch ADL. Yes.
Okay, fine. See, in
Yes.
this tab,
Right. Click yes.
okay, fine. In this tab, we will do all these types of simulation. See, right? You can go to setup, then go to stimuli. Everybody go to setup and stimuli. Yes, Mohammad Ali, where is your ADL window? I think it is minimized. Mohammad Ali, you just click on the lower tab, that is ADL window.
Sir, actually my network is working very slow, sir.
Okay, your network is working slow. Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we will wait. No problem. We will wait for your network. Okay. Okay, type on stimuli. See, in the stimuli portion, okay, when you have your typed, very good. Chakadar sir, go to the ADL window. Go to, I'm showing it again. Setup stimuli. Then this window will pop up. Yes, Mohammad Ali, I can see your system that you have gone to the ADL window. Very good. Go to stimuli. No, sorry, setup, then stimuli. Setup. Yeah, third tab, stimuli. Click on stimuli. Yes. Mohammad Ali, yeah. Click on stimuli. Very good. Please wait. Yes, sir. Chakadar sir, go to sir. Sir, please help him out. Chakadar sir. Go to setup.
There is a network
Delay. Okay.
delay.
Okay, your network delay is there. Okay, fine. Chakadar sir, are you in college? If you are in college, then it is.
Actually, sir, one more request is there from my side.
Yes, sir.
One request.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tell your request.
Yes. Now I will log in with mobile and I will do it on my laptop. Okay, sir. I will be joining
Okay,
here.
no problem. It is me.
Hello, sir.
Okay. I hope all of you, yeah, accept it. Yes, Secretary sir, we have accepted your request. Go to setup and then stimuli. Fine, everybody has come to this tab. Very good. Okay.
Yes, sir.
See, click on enable. See here one tab is showing like A input. Whatever we have given the input as a, right? Whatever name you have given, it will shows here, right? Just have to enable this pin. Just click on enable. Click on this checkbox. All of you click on this checkbox. Very good. All of you have clicked. Very good. Now select the function as a pulse. Select the function as a pulse. All of you select the function as a pulse. Okay, all of you select the function as a pulse. All of you selected. Fine. Now we'll go into the next step. See, in this circuit, we have to provide some input to check the output, right? And here the input is A, and we are providing the function as a pulse. That means we are providing a input as a pulse function. That is continuous pulse function, nothing else, right? And in the pulse function, you know that one is low voltage and one is high voltage. In the low voltage that we are assigning it as 0, and the high voltage we are assigning it as 1. Why we are assigning 1 volt? Because the maximum supply we have given here is 1 volt. Let us assume that we have given the maximum supply as a 1.2 volt. Then we take the higher voltage as 1.2. But here we have given the maximum supply as a 1, so we have taken 1. All of you clear? Yes, just give first voltage as 0, second voltage as 1. Chakada sir, you done? Now define the period. Let's say we are taking the period as a, let's say we are taking the period as a 100 nanosecond. 100 nano. Nano is fine. Let's take a period of 100 nano, a delay time of 10 nanosecond. Delay time provide us 10 nanosecond. Only write type 10n, right? Rise time again you put it as a 10 nano. Not 10 nano. Fall time we put again 10 nanosecond. The pulse width, how we define the pulse width? It is the half of the period, half of that period, right? The period we have given 100, just half of that is pulse width, that is 50 nanosecond. But the fall time and rise time we have assigned 10 each. So we will take this average of these two. The average of these two again gives us 10. So whatever the period, that means it will half minus 10, that is 50 minus 10. You just put it 40 nano. Just put it 40 nano. See what we have done, we have just half the period and we have provided here 10 nanosecond, means in the 10 nanosecond 5 nanosecond is for used for rise time and 5 nanosecond is used for the fall time. So the effective pulse width will be 40 nanosecond only. I will show you in the graph also. You just write it here 40n, then apply OK. All of you do up to here, apply OK. All of you do apply OK. Done. Now go to the analysis, choose. All of you go to the analysis, choose. Yes, Chakada sir, apply OK. Go to analysis, choose. Click on that. See automatically, see this analysis is different types of analysis has been shown here. In the cadence you can do n number of analysis. This is the first analysis we are doing with, that is transient. Transient analysis is nothing but that we are plotting the voltage with respect to time graph. Voltage with respect to time graph, that gives us transient response, right? See, in this transient response we will have to define the stop time. See here we have provided with the period of 100 nanosecond. We want to see the 5 cycle. So for 5 cycle you have to put the stop time 500 nanosecond. If you want to see the 10 nanosecond, 10 cycle, you have to put it 1000 nanosecond. Let us give a stop time of 500 nanosecond. Means after 500 nanosecond the simulation will automatically get stopped. Right? Assigned here 500 nanosecond. Not S, write it 500n. By default it will take the second value. And select the moderate. See what does moderate, conservative and liberal means is that if you click on conservative, the system response will be faster. If you click on moderate, then you can easily differentiate between the input and the output response. and liberal is slow response. So click on moderate, then apply. Okay, whenever you click on apply, you can see here in this tab it will automatically show here, right? Apply. Okay. 500, put the transient time 500 and 500 and select moderate. Select the moderate. Apply. Okay. Okay, fine. Now go to the output. See what we have done. We have provided the input here. We have provided supply voltage here, and we are checking for transient. Now last portion is that go to output to be plotted. Select on design. All of you, please go to the output to be plotted. Select on design. Srutika, yes, go to output to be plotted. Select on design. Yes, Poonam. Poonam, are you there? Go to your radial window.
Yes, sir.
Go to your radial window. Radial window. Where is your radial window? Poonam. Sir, उसका radial window. Okay, fine.
The PC number 8 and 9. On the bottom there is a ADE window. Okay. On the bottom there is a ADE window. Yeah, that one. Yes. Click on that. 8 and that is 7. PC number 7.
Don't click, please wait. Go up to here. Don't click on it. Please wait. Please wait for my responses. Then you click on that.
PC number 8 and 7. You just click on that AD bottom window. Yeah.
Okay. See, whenever you click on select on design, see, go to output to be plotted, select on design, it will automatically takes you down to the design window. Then you have to select first this net, this input net, right?
PC number 7. What is the problem? Your AD is why it's not opening? You just click there. Okay, let me operate your PC. Okay. You just stand by. Now it's open, right?
Now we'll select the input and output, right? You can see the color will be changed. All of you, then again go to ADL. I can show you. See, the input and output has been selected. See, I am showing you again once again. So please be careful. I'm deleting this one so that I can go this step again. See, go to the output to be plotted. Select on design. Whenever you click on select on design, it will automatically moves on into your design window. This is your design window, right? And you have to select the input, right? We have selected the input by clicking on the wire. See, I have clicked on the wire. It has been selected. I think I have to check it once. Yes, it is selected, right? In the same way, you have to select this output wire. I have selected. In the ADL, it will show that it has been selected. All if you check your radial, it is showing or not. Yes, Srutika, it has been shown. I think PC number 8. Sir, see once. Check your radial first. Is it checkboxes has been shown here? Yes, Chakadhar sir, your plot is not shown that. Select on design. Go to select on design. To be plotted, select on design. Yes, Chakadhar sir, to be plotted, select on design. Go to design window. Select your input. Okay, very good. Yeah, select. Okay, then select output. Okay, fine. Go to the ADL. Check it once. Is it showing or not? Yes, sir. Selected. Go to the ADL window. Yes, it is showing. Okay. Okay. Okay, your instance. Yes, sir. Now all of you please run this by using this netlist and run command, or you can go to the result. Sorry, no, go to the simulation netlist and run. From here also you can run. Go to simulation netlist and run. Go to simulation netlist and run. Click on that. And please wait. Your simulation will run and show you the output. See that my output has been shown, right? How many of you got your output? Yes, sir. Chakadhar sir has got the output. Shrutika got the output. Gauri, we are waiting for your output. Yes, Mohammad Ali, go to netlist and run. Very good. Please wait, Muhammad Ali. It will show the output. Yes, output. You have shown the output. Very good. Okay, I can see the 3 output. Okay, please wait.
Sir, I'm facing error, sir. PC number 7. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Zero one. Sir, voltage 1 is 0 and voltage 2 is 1, no, sir? Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, that's the same mistake. That's the same mistake. Now you have done the same mistake here. See, this will get the input. So have assigned was the input, right? So it is wrong. So check it was. See, while assigning the pin, you have to very much carefully. See, this is input A, very good. But also you have not changed the direction. It is there. You have given the always place the output as the output direction. Whatever the name will, but the direction will be always output. Right? Okay. This is the mistake you have done. And again, to warning it is showing connected. Wait.
Entirely.
Now it is connected, right? Now go to area window. Now go to
Sir, what to be done next?
setting. Now you
Hello,
can
sir.
only see the input situation, right?
After getting the waveforms, what to do? Hello. Can anyone speak out? Hello.
Yes, yes, sir.
I got the result like waveform is came. What to do next?
Yes, sir. Sir, will take.
Yeah, see our output is here. Yes, all of you now have got the output. हमको मोबाइल इंटरनेट करना पड़ेगा बात करना पड़ेगा सो उनका
Yes, sir.
हाँ, ठीक है. Yes, participants. Now all of you have got this output, right? Now,
Yes, sir.
now we will go for the power, how to calculate power, delay, and PDP and all, right? First, I will explain the output. First, I will explain the output. See, you, all of you go to this window, click on separate the file. See, by clicking on this, see, by clicking on this, you can separate the file, both file. By click on this, all of you click on this. Shrutika, okay, Gauri. Split all
Yes,
this.
sir, done.
Okay, so all of you are split. Yes, Poonam, don't do like that. Go to split.
Okay, PC number 5. Uh, there is upper in the upper window beside the family. There is one tool. Okay, yeah, that only. Yes,
Click on that.
click on that.
Again, click on that, Poonam.
Yes.
Got? Already got? Yes, fine. Now you can see that we have named A as an input, right? We have named A as an input and Y as output. You can compare this whenever it is whenever it is on, right? Whenever it is on means that is high voltage one. In the output we are getting 0. We can put like this also. Please wait. See, now we have put it the input as a top and this one is my output as a lower one. See, whenever the input is 1, we are getting 0. Whenever the input is 0, we are getting 1. Means whatever the input we are providing to the circuit, that will invert, right? Now, when we superimpose these two graph, you can see, please wait, yeah. You can see by clicking or while zooming it, it is the threshold value is somehow lying in between zero point 0.4 to zero point 0.5. See, we can adjust this threshold value. We can adjust this threshold value with the help of by changing the width and all. Right? We are not going to change the width now. Just you have to understand that this the crossing point is showing the threshold value. This crossing point showing the threshold value between this 1 and 2. See, somehow it is lying. I think 4 it is showing, but it's supposed to be in near to zero point 0.5 means half the threshold value, but not problem, not any problem. Now what we'll do is that we'll check. You can close this. You can close this. Now if you're checking the power, what we'll do is that go to ADL window again. Please close the output. Please close the output, everyone. Yes, go to the ADL window. Mohammed Ali, close the, very good. Sir, close this. That one only, okay. Now go to the ADL, go, I'm telling you, please wait. Go to output, save all. Everybody go to output. Mohammed Ali, go to output. Poonam, go to output, save all. Okay, click on that. Go to output, save all. See, now you have to click on this button, that select the signal to output save. This button, all. These two you have to select all. See why we are saving it all, because for plotting the power, we need to save. We need to save the transient. We need to save the transient so that we can test how much the power has been included in the circuit. Just press save all, then apply OK. Apply OK. In the lower portion you will find apply OK. All of you done? I am cross checking all the window. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So done?
Yes, sir.
Apply OK. Apply. What we've done, we have just our transient, right? Now again run it from here, this window, or you can go from result, or you can go from simulation netlist and run. Go to simulation netlist and run. See the now same again the same transient has been plotted, right? And how to check the power? Just minimize this, or you can cut. Go to result, minimize your output window. Go to result, direct plot. Minimize your output window. Go to result, direct plot, main form. I'm waiting for you all. Go to result, direct plot, main form. Very good. All of you are going in synchronized manner. Very good. Go to result, direct plot, main form. Click on that. Very good. Now you will see, you go to the function tab. There you find power. Go to the function tab. There you find the power. Select on power. Chakadhar sir, please select on power.
Yes, sir.
The function you select power. All of you have selected, I hope, right? Now add to output. Click on add to output. No problem. Output, this means in output tab it will plot it. No problem. Click on add to output, then plot. All of you click on add to output, then plot.
Total power, sir?
Select, yes, total power. I want total power first. So total power, add to output, plot. I hope my plot has been plotted. I think. Yes, I have plotted 2 times. No problem. I will delete one. See, I have clicked 2 times. That's why my power has plotted 2 times. I will click once. Click delete once. Right. Now you can split the window. Yes, very good. You split the window. Yes, very good. All of you have got the power, I think. Okay, fine. Shrutika, Gauri, split the window. Shrutika, have you got the power? Transient total power it is.
Sir, I'm splitting it. It is not getting divided.
Okay, good. Sir, please help Gauri to split the.
PC number 8, you just check that waveform window. Just waveform, that only. Work is so. No. Waveform window, waveform. Last one. Yeah. Yes. So 2 times, if you click beside the family, there is one option like a split. Besides the family, upper one. Now here we can see 2 times it gets generated.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now all of you have got up to here. Okay, see, from this value we cannot find the exact value of power. What we will do is that for finding the exact value of power, what we will do, we will select this power curve, total power. Select on this. Everybody select this. Yes, Poonam, select this by clicking on that. Select the power. Okay, very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Yes, Rutika, select. Very good. Poonam selected, all selected. Fine. Right click, send to calculator. Don't click on that, but go up to here. Right click, send to calculator. Everybody. Right click on that, send to calculator. Yes, Mohammad Ali. Right click, send to calculator. Very good. Send to calculator. Click on that, send to calculator. One calculator tab will open. Okay, Poonam, your calculator tab is open. All of you, click on that. Okay, all of you calculator tab is open. See, what we are doing is that, see, this is a plot, right? And this is the nothing but we have to find the average value of that power. So what we will do from this function panel, you can see your function panel beside lower one function panel it is showing, right? There you select the average value. See, this is the equation for that. And whenever you select the average value, it will come average of this data, right? Then click on this window, evaluate buffer. Click on evaluate buffer. This is evaluate buffer. All of you, please go see my screen. This is click on this value, evaluate buffer. Then it will show the power. It will show the power value that is 601.2 nanowatt. Some of are having different power, some of different power, no problem. But see, it is in the nanowatt range, right? Sir, you have not taken the average value. Sir,
Yes, sir.
you take the average value, sir. You have taken the only plotted the power. So select on average, sir. Sir, click on average. Now go to append. Beside append, yeah, very good. How much you are getting power? Everybody, please tell me how much you are getting power.
601.
601.5.
Okay, very good. How much you have got?
601.2
Yes,
10
sir.
power minus 9.
Okay, somehow related to 601 nanowatt everybody is getting, right? So what we need to do is that we have got this average power, means how much the circuit is consuming power. It is in the nanowatt range. It is in the nanowatt range. That means our circuit consumes of less power. Okay, fine, but no problem. Now what we'll do is that just close this. For sending this equation, to the ADL window, what we need to do is that we have to click on this, send to ADL, send buffer expression to ADE window. Click on this. You can see this symbol. This symbol shows you send buffer expression to ADE output. Everybody click on this and go to ADE windows. Check it. This power expression has been loaded or not. See, in my window, ADE window, this power expression has been loaded. You can
Yes,
see.
sir.
Everybody please check your ADE window.
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good. How many of you got? Okay, fine. Okay. Uh, sir, see that PC equation is loaded or not? Loaded? Loaded? Sir, click on that. Chakadar sir, please on that. Okay.
No, I already pressed it, sir.
Go to the ADL window, sir. It is showing or not? Go to the ADL window, ADE window. Yes, yeah, it is showing. Fine. Now again run it. It will show the value. Run it. Netlist and run. This green button. Click on green button. You don't want this output. You just close the output. You just want to see the value. Yes, the value is shown here. You can go to the ADE window. Just close the transient. Whatever the output has been plotted, just close it. Go to the ADL window. You just wanted the value it is plotted or not. See, the value is plotted here. Right? 6021, something like that. All of you go to the ADL window, ADE window. Chakadar sir. And you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Value is showing.
Yeah, it is showing 601.1.
Okay, fine. Yes,
Five.
Ritika, value is showing. Okay, very good. The AD window. Okay, very good. Yeah, value is showing. Okay, everybody value is showing. See, why we have put it is in this expression in this ADL window, because whenever, let's say, now you can close this calculator tab, no problem. See, why we have put it here, because let's say now the width is 120. Let's say I will vary the width. Let's say I want to fix it at 240. Let's say I want to change the width at 240. If I change the width, let's say you can change it. If I change the width of PMOS, we can, if you change the width of PMOS, don't change the length, only you can vary the width. If I change the width of PMOS and then check and save, then again, if you run that ADE window, you can see that your power will get changed. See, earlier it was 601. Now, if you run it, then your power value will get changed. Close this window. Yeah, just see my power is get increased. As we increase the width, power increases, right? So you can see here something like 885 nano. All of you can check by varying the width, you can check it, how the power is affecting. You just go to the PMOS, go to the select the PMOS, right click, go to the properties, then change the width to 240. All of you go to the schematic, very good. Change the PMOS width. Just for the check, change the PMOS, go to the properties, very good. Gauri, select the PMOS, okay. Right click, select, very good, properties. No, no, no. You have not selected the instance. Gauri, again you go, cancel it. Select, select first, very good, select it. Properties, it is showing. Please wait, I have to go there.
Mohammed, go to the properties. Click on PMOS. Okay. First, if there is a square around it, then only you can consider that element is selected. Okay. Solid square. Just click there. Yeah. Now go to the properties there only. Yeah. No, no. The solid square. Just now I will operate. I will operate. Now I am selecting this. Now this is a solid square, right? Uh, wait. If you press just a minute, AD is there only. AD you need to close. Okay. Now click on that particular element and press Q. Okay. Now you can change. Operate. You can change the width. Yes, yes, Mohammed. You can operate now your PC.
After changing the width, what I have to do? Again, at least done.
Just click on OK. Yeah. Now again you can go to you just check and save again. Check and save right after one. Beside this save. Beside this save there is take right. Check and save. And now you can go to the AD and do the simulation again to check the effect on the power dissipation. Yeah. In AD also that is shown that power
It
dissipation
is came 888.
yeah. Because width is CMOS. So current uh,
you have done. Very good. I've checked all of you have done. Now what we'll do is that, see, go to the aerial window. Wait, I have to close somebody. Sweet. See, don't close the ideal window. Gauri, close the ideal window. Go to ideal window, go to session, save state. Why we are saving the state? Because we have given so much of input as well as we have loaded the output, we have given the analysis and all. We want to save all this state so that whenever, let's say, if your whenever you come tomorrow and you want to open your same experiment next day, you have to, for that you have to save the state. Go to session, save state. You can name any state, but let it be default only. Okay, press OK. Press OK, sir. Chakadar sir, press OK.
Okay,
Now,
sir.
now, why all of you have done? Okay. See,
Yes, sir.
now let's say if accidentally I close this ADL window. You don't close it. I am closing. Accidentally, I have closed this ADL window, right? And for that, I have to again do the same thing again and again. So for that, we have saved the state, and I will show you. Please wait. I'm to go to the window. Yeah. Then what we'll do is that go to launch ADL. Then only we have to go to session, then load state. Means whatever the save state means whatever the we have state save the state that is named as state 1. We just click on load state. Okay, automatically all state will be loaded. Right? You can see here. If you want to run, you can run it also. You can see that your whatever the you have plotted earlier, it has been loaded, right? So always after closing this radial window, whatever your design, you just save your state, and whenever you just again reopen the system, or you want to check your output of the previous design, you just go to the session and then load state. Then you can load it automatically, it will load it. Then you only have to that run. See, up to here, I have told you about the average power. How we'll calculate the average power of, first we have calculated the total power, then we have taken the average value of that. Means this means that this circuit, what is the average value of this circuit is in the range of nanowatt. And we have checked once more thing is that while changing the width, if you increase the width, the power will increase. If you decrease the width, you can check it power is getting changed, right? Now in the second step we will do the delay. Means how we'll calculate the delay. Delay is nothing but what is the time delay between that of input signal to that of output signal. So we'll check the delay of that sequence. Let's go to the calculator again. You just run it. I hope you have run the window. You have the transient response. Go to the transient response once. Let's this I don't want. You select and delete. You just if you want to delete. Yeah, just we want A and Y. Just right. We want to compare in between these two circuit only. Means let's say I'm just zooming it. You can also zoom by this. Right. Let's say this is my input. Right. See, this is my input, and I'm yeah. Yeah, Srutika, again click on that tab. Previous tab. Yes. Right click. Delete. Yeah. Click on delete. Then it's okay. Okay. Fine. All of you. Yes, Poonam, you can click on the previous tab. Right click. Delete. Yes. Then please on OK. Okay. Sir, इसका भी delete करवा दीजिए. Click on that tab. Mohammed Ali, you click on the previous tab. Yes, right click. Previous.
Sir,
Yes.
I
The
did
left
it.
hand side, left hand side, the
Left
left hand side one. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
All of you zoom it. All of you zoom it. Okay, fine. See,
Delete it.
see, see. My top one is my input, and the lower one is my output. All of you getting like this. Chakadar
Wait.
sir, you can
Wait.
Yes, sir.
swap it also. Chakadar sir, you can swap like this.
Sir,
See, you can take it as on top by scrolling down and up. As you wish. I have put it here as A and B, means input as a top and bottom output. We are waiting for you all. Wait.
So how to swap, sir? How to swap? Yeah. Okay. I got it.
हाँ रिपीट करो अभी तो you are getting right just zoom it I just wanted to explain it once take the first one take the first one all of you have got this window. See, what I want to make you understand is that let's see what are the input we have provided. You can see clearly here we have given 10 delays, 10 nanosecond delay. You can press V as a marker, that is vertical marker. Press V. Everybody press V. V is for vertical marker. Very good. Very good. All of you have got. Okay. Chakradhar sir, press V. V for vertical marker. You can move your marker by selecting and moving, but I have kept it here. Press again V. Choose another vertical marker. Press it here. Very good. Press again V. Yes, Rutika, you are correct. Very good. Very good. Press V. See why I put the vertical marker here. Okay, all of you have got. Yeah, Chakradhar sir, you can slide down your marker to this position, the starting position and falling position. Yeah, very good. Put it, Chakradhar sir. Very good. Okay, okay, fine. And place another marker here. Another marker here. Yes, 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 fine. No, it is not moving. Select it. Select in the middle, sir. Select in the middle. Okay. Okay, fine. Go. See what I want to suggest you that see you can see it during our input value when we are providing the pulse as an input we have given 10 nanosecond delay, right? So our circuit is starting in initial 10 nanosecond it is showing 0 means it is delayed by 10 nanosecond pulse, right? And after that it's certain we have given the rise time as a 10 nanosecond. See you can see here it is value it is showing 10 nanosecond, another value it is showing after 20 nanosecond it goes to the high level, that is 1, right? And this is the transition time during it is taking to the rise time, right? The circuit will supposed to perform from here. It's whenever it tends to 1, right? Whenever it tends to the above, let's say we are moving this cursor to here. Let's say we are taking the threshold as a 500 volt, right? Let's say we are taking the threshold as a 500 volt. Our circuit, let's say if it is the above the threshold level, it shows the output 0, but unexpectedly little bit delay the output we are observing from here, right? You can see here from here we are getting 0, right? That means there is little bit delay between the input and the output response. That delay calculation, how we will do this delay calculation with the help of calculator, that I am going to discuss here. So all of you click on input, select on input, send to calculator. Right click on input, send to calculator. Please select your input. Everybody, yes, Muhammad Ali, select input. Okay, okay, fine. Muhammad Ali, select input.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes, select input.
Sir, from my side, I've already clicked, but it is taking some time to get reflected over there, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. You have to
Due to network issues.
due to network issue. Okay, fine,
Yeah.
fine.
Yes, sir.
No problem. Send to calculator. One calculator tab will open. I am waiting for your response. Okay. One calculator tab will open. you can see here in the function panel, there is various types of simulations there, like delay, average power, right. Here you can find it delay here. See delay tab you will find in function tab.
Mohammed, on the left hand side there is A and Y, na? So click on A. Okay.
Sir, I got disconnected.
Oh, Mohammed has got disconnected. Please accept this.
Now,
Yes. Now I can access.
Yes, Mohammed, select
okay.
A.
Now it's, yeah, on the left hand side window there is A, na? Yeah, select that. बोलिए ना क्या करना है.
Okay, select send to calculator. Okay, very good. Select delay. Select delay in the function panel. You find out delay. The tab delay. Yes. Go to. No. Delay alphabetically order it is written. Go to delay. DELAY. In the third column. Third column, last one. Select. Okay. Now see the delay here it is asking for signal 1 and signal 2. Signal 1 is our input signal, signal 2 is output signal. So here in signal 2 you can see that in signal 2 it has been selected A, right? And in the signal 1 by default it is selected something like that. You just delete it here. Just delete it. We want first signal. Just take this one, just copy it, place here, right? Signal 1 as a I want, and signal 2 as a Y. So replace A by Y. All of you do up to here. See what we have done. The equation of that has been shown in signal 1 or signal 2. It has been showing. So what we have done in signal A, we are taking the A, and signal 2 Y means input with respect to output. We are doing the calculation of delay input with respect to output. So we have kept first signal as a and the second signal as a Y. All of you done? Yes, sir. Chakadar, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please wait. I have to check it once.
I have to see the copy and paste. Signal 2.
If you are written the capital Y in the net, be the capital only. If there is a small, then small only. Okay.
You check it. Is it capital A or capital Y, whatever. Just check it. Please wait up to here. Please wait. I'm checking it. Please wait up to here.
PC number 7, signal 1 and signal 2. Signal A should be your A and signal 2 should be your Y signal. PC number 7.
PC number 7. Okay, your signal 1 should be A signal and signal 2 should be Y signal. Let me operate your PC.
See up to here. I hope all of you have done. Only one
This,
is left.
click on this, then right click and
Send to
send
calculator.
calculate. Okay, now here is there, right? And similarly, you can copy this and paste it here. Okay, now your output signal is Y, that is small. So that should be small y. Got it?
Okay, fine. Everybody got? Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
See, okay, everybody has got. Okay. See here, you have to put the value of threshold value, right? So in the threshold value of 1, see our signal is ranging from 0 to 1. The threshold we will be taking in between of 0 and 1. That here we will take the threshold as a 0.5. Threshold 2 also 0.5, because the range is from 1 to 0, right? So we are taking the threshold as 0.5 and 0.5 threshold, both signals, right? See, you have to give very correctly so that delay will be plotted correctly. Next, it is asking for age number. All of you put threshold value 1 as 0.5 and threshold value 2 also 0.5. Now you can see the age number 1. In the age number 1, that is nothing but signal 1. Signal 1 and age number 2. Okay, sorry. Age number is the first age. First age. Okay, keep it as 1 and 1. Now this is also okay, fine. Age type. See in my first input, the age type is of rising type.
Rising.
So select rising. Right. Age type 2. Age type 2, you can see mine is falling. If your if your raise if your age type is different, you can type there different also. But by observing my input and output, I can see it here. My first age, that is in rising phase, and second is in my falling phase. So I have chosen here first type is for rising, and the second test type is falling. Consequently, you can also see your output and select like that only. Yes, Rutika, you can check. I think you are on opposite, right? So you have to choose opposite one. Rutika.
Yeah,
Okay.
I choose it as falling and falling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. You choose falling and rising because your output is rising, sir.
Okay, H2 is output. Okay.
Yes, sir. Due to the output. Yes, signal 2 we have selected Y, no, sir. Y is the output, right? That's why.
Okay. Okay.
All
Okay.
of you check your signal. First signal is rising or second signal is falling. How, what are like that? Srutika, your first signal is rising. I hope second signal will falling. Wait, I have to check it every C system. Shrutika, your input is rising and output is falling. That means first stage is rising, select second stage is a falling. Okay. Now nothing you have to do. You have to just check and save. Means apply and okay. Apply and okay. Just wait. You have done apply okay. You can see here in this tab one equation has been loaded. You can see this equation has been loaded. Whatever we have written, the equation has been loaded here. After applying an OK, you can see one equation is being loaded. I'm waiting for everyone response. Okay, Chakadhar sir has got the equation loaded there. Yes, Mohammad Ali, you are doing, just click on apply. Okay, okay, participants, I have seen all of you have got. See, for taking the value, you have to click on this. You have to click on this. Evaluate buffer. You will get the delay of minus 436, something like that. All of you are click on that this window. Please wait. Yeah, this window. This is nothing but a append buffer window, something like that. Click on buffer. How much you are getting? Something like minus, right? Right? So what? Wait, I have to check it. Everyone, please tell me what are the value you are getting. Please
Sir,
tell me.
minus 436.
Okay. Okay, fine. Sir, what are you getting?
That
Chakadhar
is
sir.
468.5 into 10 power minus 12.
Okay, okay. Is this in minus range?
No,
Okay, fine. And what about others?
Sir, I'm not getting that buffer where to see
Okay,
the
here
value.
only, here only. See append, beside append one buffer will be there. Yes, see there.
Okay.
Beside append, click on that. Yes. Yeah, yeah. How much you have got?
Minus
Okay,
437.5.
fine. Yes, Poonam, how much you have got?
Sir, I have taken for 500 volt.
How much?
Sir, 500 nano Sir,
Wait,
minus 49.5.
okay, I have to check it once. Please wait, please wait. I'm going there.
Sir, input for 500 millivolt. See, this is the all of you have got the delay value, right? And just put it, send it to the ADL window. Click on this, send buffer expression to ADE output. All of you close this tab, close this that tab, go to this tab and click on this, send to buffer to ADE output. Click on this. As you click, you can see the delay equation we loaded here. Same thing what we are doing in the power average power calculation. You can see, all of you check your radial window. The expression of delay will be added here. Chakadar sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. All of you have got. All of you have got. Very good. Poonam, you have got. Okay. Now you, if you again plot, the value will be plotted here. I don't want the output. I only want to see the ADL. Yeah, my value is plotted. See the value that is showing here minus sign, that indicates we have to just change the signal. That is signal 1 we have put the input. We can put the signal 1 as output and signal 2 as input. Then it will reflecting you the same magnitude with positive sign. So we have selected first signal. So the delay between the A, we have checked the delay between the A to that of Y. So it is a negative sign. That means the output is input is occurring first, then that of outputs. That's why it is showing the delay is minus. But no problem. You can take the positive sign, or you can change the signal. Swap the signal. I'm showing you once. I can swap the signal and the delay will change. See, I have to load it again. I have to show you once again. Please wait. See, this is my delay functions. I think, yeah, I have to check it. Please wait. I'm showing you once. Sorry. You see my screen. See, earlier we have placed A as a placed. We have placed as a signal 1. Now we placing as signal 2. Then you can find it there. My delay will be a positive. Shows the positive value like that. It will be falling. I think, yeah, falling. It will be rising. It will also get changed. Apply. Now we'll plot. See, the value is 436 in plus. You can see the value is same, only the magnitude is same, only the sign has been changed. That means the delay will be 436 picosecond.
right? Now we want to give it into the tab ADL window. I have sent it to the ADL window. So I'm showing you once, please just see. Yeah, it is showing, right? So how the delay is affected, you must have been understood, right? So negative sign does not indicate that your delay is incorrect. Your delay is little bit early, so it is showing the negative. With the, whatever you have seen that your output is delayed, this input is occurring first, then the output it is showing negative sign. Then we have changed the signal that we have compared the output with respect to input. Then the delay is the positive, right? I just delete this one. I wanted to see those two equation has been loaded here. You can see here these two equation has been loaded here, and the last one more equation I want to add it here, like PDP. I want to add PDP. PDP is nothing but the power delay product. I have put the expression for average power here. I have put a delay expression here. Now I want to put another expression named as PDP. What we'll do is that, please wait, I am showing you. Go to output, setup. Okay, go to output, then setup. Go to output, all of you go to output, then setup. Fine. You just name the output as a, what do you want to do? Please, let's take any one equation. Let's take, I have taken the equation as a, I have taken the equation average power. See here the expression has came, right? Click on any one, select on average power. Sir, select on average power, all of you. Select on average power. All of you have selected, fine, very good. Now just copy this equation. Select Control A, Control C, Control X also. Just copy. Copy it. Copied. Cut it. Cut it from there. Cut it from there. Why I am telling you to cut? Cut. You have done, right? Now again click on delay. See again delay expression has been loaded. Delay expression has been loaded. Right? Click on delay. Fine. And previously we have copied for expression for power. Right? Put here multiply symbol, that is star. Put multiplied symbol, then paste whatever you have cut previously. I have pasted. See, I have pasted the power equations. You can see here power equations. After that one multiplication sign is there, then delay equation, right? Can you understand? And named it as a PDP. I am naming here as PDP capital. Wait, I am explaining it once again to all of you. See, what in the PDP analysis, what you need to do is that we have two equations, right? Average power, we have one equation, delay one equation. What we have selected the average power equation, we have just copied it and cut it there. Then we have moved on to the delay expression. There we have pasted there with in between them two equations. We have put it one multiplication sign. You can see it here. We have put it a multiplication sign. Please wait, I am showing you. This is the delay equation. After that I have put it one multiplication sign. To that product of power and delay, we will find that like PDP. Please wait, I am showing you once. Yeah, here you can see that one multiplication sign I have given. After that I have pasted the expression for average power. Then I have named it as PDP. Then click on OK. See, one PDP expression has been loaded, right? PDP expression has been loaded here. Okay, I have changed that. Oh no. Okay, don't click on OK. All of you have clicked on OK, right? Okay, no problem. See, that has been replaced, I think. Okay, no problem. The PDP value we are getting, like, we have to run it again, and the PDP value we are getting 387 point something like that. 387.917 atto, means that is in the range of 10 to the power minus 18. Why it is in the range of 10 to the power minus 18? You just come to the ADL window. Yes, you can see the PDP value, that is something like 387.917 atto means that is in the range of 10 to the power minus 18. Why it is in this 10 to the power minus 18? Because our power is in the range of 10 to the power minus 9, right? And power is in the range of 10 to the power minus 9 nano. and delays in the range of 10 to the minus 12, that comprises of 10 to the minus 18 range it is showing here. So this is all about the average power, delay and PDP. This I have shown you for the basic structure, like for inverter circuit. If you want to draw for different circuit like NAND gate, NOR gate, there you can practice it. You can load the equation for average power, you can load the equation for delay. Subsequently, you can go for the PDP, right? So by this way you can move. I have
I got around it is 416.
Okay, no problem, sir. No problem. It is mine is also in for 387.9, something like that, near to about to 400. No problem, sir. See the range. It is in attofarad, atto something like that, right? So it is correct, sir. Your maybe the average power or delay is different, so that's why it has shown the difference, sir. But no
Okay.
problem. I have changed the width also. You have changed the width at 240. You have kept at 120. That's why the value is changing. But that's
Oh,
not the problem. Okay,
okay.
all of you find the value of PDP. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Up to here it is done. You just go to session, save state. Go to session, save state. Then click on OK. See, up to today my session is over. Up to here I wanted you to show. So I have shown up to here. I wanted you to practice as much as you can. See, tomorrow morning we will connect it again for 1 hour. We will provide you for practice session. In that practice session, you have to go for designing of NAND gate, or you can take any gates like NAND gate, NOR gate, XOR gate, AND gate, whatever you want to design. I would rather suggest go for NAND gate design. You just draw the transistor level design of NAND gate, and you can draw it here in the Cadence tools. You check the output and verify with that of truth table that your truth table is following that or not. After that, you check the average power, delay and PDP. If you want to check it, you can check this simulations and transient simulation. This simulation you can check. Up to here you can practice by tomorrow, as we are at 4 our institute is going to close, so that's why we have ended this section up to here. If you have any query, you may ask. Yes, Rutika, Poonam, Chakadar sir, Muhammad Ali.
Sir, what is the schedule for these 6 days, sir?
Sir, same 10 to 1, then 2 to 4.
Okay,
Morning
actually,
10 to 1,
so
then 2 to
actually
4.
we
Yeah,
do
I know.
10 to
Yeah,
1 and
2 to
2
4.
to.
4.
Actually, we do have the classes in between, so we could not able to attend. We are
Okay,
missing
sir.
some of the sessions.
See, whenever you are free from your classes, you can
Okay.
join. Sir,
Okay, sir.
tomorrow at this time you have class.
Yeah, I have, sir.
Okay, no problem, sir. Whenever you are free, you can
Okay.
join. I
Okay,
will
sir. Okay.
guide you. Whatever the
Okay.
part will be miss, I can guide you. No problem, sir.
What are
You are going to learn
the
more.
six
Yeah.
for the further 6 days? What will be the topics we are going to learn, sir?
Yes, sir. I will. Today the schedule 1 has been uploaded in the group. Subsequently, every day we will updating the schedule.
Okay, thank
I
you very
have
much,
the
sir.
schedule for 6 days, but we are giving you day by day schedule. Every day it
Yeah,
will be updated in the group, sir.
thank you.
You can find it
Thank you,
there.
sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Anybody
you.
having more question, you can ask. Yes, Rutika, and yes, from any student, you have any query, you can ask.
Sir, please explain PDP once.
Yes, very good. Good question. See, PDP is nothing but power delay product, right? Power delay product, power delay product is nothing but what are the power you are getting, right? What are the power value you are getting that are multiplied with that of delay. Means if your PDP value is as lower, the circuit will be more stable, means circuit will be perform well in all aspect. So for the checking the figure of merit, we are doing the PDP analysis. PDP let's say let's say uh, let's say if your power is increasing, right, and delay is decreasing, somehow if power is increasing and delay is decreasing, it means PDP is kept constant, right? But in the case if your power also increasing and delay is also increasing, PDP will rise. So we wanted PDP to set the value to find the maximum figure of merit. So PDP will be PDP will remain constant. If you increase the power, automatically will delay will decrease. So we are finding for any circuit we are finding the PDP for finding out the value of figure of merit. So we are finding the PDP, that is nothing but the multiplication of that of average power to that of delay in your circuit. Yes, are you clear? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, Srutika, have you understood PDP?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. See, tomorrow we will show you more simulation on that related to this. I have shown you 3 simulations. There is ample number of simulation. I have done with more than 40 simulation in this Cadence tools. So it is not possible in 6 days, but how much I want to cover, I will cover. This is only the simulation part, means this is only the pre-simulation result. I will go for the post simulation also. In the post simulation, that will be covered on Wednesday, maybe on Thursday, right? There we will do layout. After layout, we will check the post layout simulation and we will compare our result, that in pre-simulation what are the response we have got and what are the value of average power delay and PDP in the post result, and what are the transient response, how it is overlapping or not. That we will check on this coming Thursday. Okay, tomorrow session will be covered by Chetan sir. I am also here only. I will helping you. We both will help you out. So tomorrow he is conducting for some analog circuit that he is taking for CS amplifier design. That is common source, right, sir? Common source amplifier is going to design common source. So you just go to your book once and read the structure, read the circuit architecture of common source amplifier. Okay, fine. I hope we can end this meeting. Please wait. What? Attendance is not
Sir,
taken. Please wait. I have to take attendance first.
what are the books we have to follow, sir? For
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Book. Sir,
yes.
which book you have, sir?
No, actually, I have to take from a library right now.
Okay, you have to take from library. Sir,
Uh,
for analog book, sir, CMOS analog, see, sir, V Rajabi one book is there. After that,
okay.
CMOS analog design V Rajabi is there. You can follow V Rajabi. As well as one more book is there for analog design library. Analog VLSI, sir. I'm not remembering the exact name. Please wait, sir. I have to.
Tomorrow I will cover the basic also for analog designs, okay? For a different kind of amplifier. First I will start with the basic, and so that everyone will be familiar with some theoretical part, and then we will design some analog designs in Cadence Virtuoso, okay? So only basic level understanding of MOSFET will be helpful.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
We will perform some analysis also on that.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, one more book is that Neil Weste and Harris. That book you may follow. Neil Weste and Harris. That book is also good for analog, as well as I just suggested that B Rajavi book is also good. So these are the book standard book for VLSI. You can follow, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, fine, sir. Chakadhar sir is from SR University. He's joined our workshop for attending this long workshop. He's from SR University Warangal.
Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity. I have a good time to learn the tool.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, fine. Participants, sir, attendance has been taken. Okay, fine. Attendance has been taken. You may leave. We will sharing the another link tomorrow to join. Please join tomorrow for analog session. That will covered by Chetan Pawar sir. And day after tomorrow again I will come. I will take the sessions. Thank you, participant, for joining this long one day we have finished successfully, and hoping that further 5 more days to go so we can do it. Okay, fine. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.